Hey everyone! Today I'm excited to share with you that I have teamed up with some other awesome homeschool moms. Today we are sharing with you something preschool related. So be sure to check out the playlist and these other channels. I will have all that link information in the description box below. Now today, for my video, I am actually going to share with you our preschool board. I am calling this Preschool Made Easy for the Busy Mom. So I'm going to show you my preschool board, tell you how I made it, and I also have set all the printables that I made for this free for you in the description box below as well. Okay, so here's a secret. I am not a tech savvy person, like at all. So I tested the links and it appears that they're not clickable, and I really don't know how to fix that. So if somebody out there knows how to help me, help a sister out. So otherwise you can copy and paste it and it should come up. If not, email me or comment below and I will email them to you. I have to do it old school. That's all I got. So I have the free printables for you. I'm going to show you how I made my board, and I'm going to show you how I store everything. As a busy homeschool mom we have 9 children, preschool it's easy to get put on the back burner, but it's one of my favorite things to do with my kids. I really just enjoy that time with them when they're little, and it's just so sweet and innocent, and it's just fun. And it's also easy to teach. It's better than pre-algebra. So anyways, with my older girls, obviously we did preschool and we did all the crafts and we did all the things. Well, those things were getting harder and harder for me to do with the more children that I was homeschooling. So by accident, I came across this. We are part of a co-op. And so this board idea actually is not my idea. I got it from our co-op. I was supposed to teach preschool this past year, but for various reasons our co-op was unable to meet this year. So we are extra eager for next school year to get back to co-op. So anyways, like I said, I was supposed to teach preschool. So I was given all the preschool materials and the preschool board that my friend had made to use. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to use this with Reagan because I have it here. So it really kind of inspired me of how to get preschool set up easily. So having all this printed and already done and organized, it's quick and easy for me to go. It literally takes us anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour. It just depends on how much she wants to do. Reagan is 3 years old, so naturally I don't push her. She actually really loves to do school, so she does everything every single day and she wants to do more after that. But anyways, when she's done, and we just stop. Most of the time I have to say, okay, Reagan, this is all that I have for you today because I have to get with the older kids. Okay, so here is the board that I made. Now, this concept idea is very similar to what I did for our calendar time. It's on one of those poster board trifold things, so it's easy to move from room to room, and it's also easy to put up when we don't need it. So you can also check out my calendar video. I will put that also in the description box below. So, like I said, so you might have seen the other preschool board in some of my other videos, but the concept is obviously very simple. We count 1 through 20 in the mornings, and then each week we do a letter. So we go over the letter in the morning and the things that start with A. So I will have for you each letter and then 1 to 2 pictures that start with the corresponding letter. And then we have a corresponding color. So whatever color the letter is the color for the week. And that just kind of rotates through until we've covered all the colors. Then we have the number of the week, and then we have a corresponding picture to show how many is the number. And then we also have shape cards, which I don't have that out right now because I'm not that organized. So like I said, super simple. So how I did this was obviously just the trifold board. Now I put construction paper, or actually I think this is just like cardstock, and then I just glued only down the sides so that the paper clip can, slide through the top or the bottom to hold each card in place. Now these I actually just have completely glued to the board because those will not move. So this will be interchangeable for each letter. Okay, so this is really easy to do. I have all these files in the description box below. So I have a file for all the letters, a different file for all the numbers, and then a file for all the picture cards to go along with the letters. So all you have to do is print them out and laminate them. So whatever color the letter is, that would be the color of the week. And to make the color cards, honestly, you just color them. These are the ones from our co-op, and then write that and then laminate it, and then you're done. So naturally, B is blue, so the color that week would be blue. And then to go along with that, I have a picture of a bear. And then you can incorporate any craft that you can come up with on Pinterest. Any stories. We did brown bear, Bernstein bears would be great. And so since the letter B is the second letter of the alphabet, the card to go along for the number is 2 butterflies. So now I'm going to show you a little glimpse of the rest of the cards that I made, and then I'm going to show you how I organize all these. So one thing that I did at the beginning of the school year was I had, just randomly on Pinterest got ideas for different crafts to make out of construction paper. So say for the letter E, we have a egg craft for her to do. I actually got my older girls to do this. They were kind of excited and they prepped all the crafts for Reagan, and then I just have them in the file folder to go along with each letter. Okay, so here's a glimpse of the cards that I made. So here's the letter D. D is green, so the color that week would naturally be green. And then D is the 4th letter of the alphabet. And then the picture card to go along with it is D is for dinosaur. So it would be really easy, just come up with any, dinosaur books, dinosaur crafts to go along with it. And then the number card would be for dogs. And then I'll just show you one more letter for E. So E is actually black, so the color that week would be black. Then the number 5, and then we have E is for elephant, and then we have E is for eggs, and there are 5 eggs. Okay, so I have shared in previous videos that I really like using these crates for organizing our homeschool stuff. So I have a file folder 1 through 26, so naturally 1 for each letter of the alphabet. And then whenever I print off anything to go along with that, like so for A, I had printed off these dot sheets. So because I tend to lose stuff, or my kids get a hold of it if I just leave it sitting out. So as soon as I'm done printing, I can immediately come and put it where it goes, so I don't lose things or my little ones don't get into it and color all over it. Not that that has happened or anything. So to show an example of the construction craft that is already prepped and ready to go, this is for her to build a nest, the letter E, and then that goes inside the E, and then eggs to go along with it. Okay, so like I said, super easy to just come in and keep everything organized, and then you can file all the letters and numbers and picture cards, where they go in the alphabet. So having this all set up and ready to go makes preschool so much easier and doable. If I know that it's there and Reagan's, where's my schoolwork? I can just grab it out and give it to her, and going over the preschool board, is super easy. Actually, one of my older kids can even do that with her. So this has made preschool so much simpler and easier for me to get it done. Like I said, being a busy mom, I am homeschooling 6 other children. So I need ease in every area of life. But anyway, so I'm going to tell you something, a little funny story. So whenever I was making these cards, I actually printed out all of them. And like I said, I tend to print out a ton of stuff, and then it'll sit there and my kids will get a hold of it. So that's why having the crate system is really important to me, so I can just go boop, 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 and get it out of sight for them, but organized for me so I know where it is. So anyways, I had these cards sitting out, actually just the prints, like I hadn't laminated them or anything. Logan and Miley, so Logan is 6, Miley 7. They actually thought that they were great, and they went knocking on our neighbors' doors and sold my preschool cards to the neighbors. And one of my sweet neighbors bought, I think, all that he had for $1, and it just made his day. So anyways, my kids have really loved this, and I really strive to have them as natural of pictures as possible because I just like that look. So anyways, I hope that this helps somebody. Again, if those links do not work, help me out. And I will try to fix it as soon as I figure it out. But I wanted to get this out to you guys because I was excited to share it. So be sure to check out the playlist and the other channels that are participating in this. And I hope that this helps somebody and blessed you, and I hope that you have a blessed day. Thanks.